So what is it, Libra? With the Seven of Swords, which is your energy, you could be dealing with another Libra. Could be a Gemini or an Aquarius, another air sign. But with this Seven of Swords, this is somebody you know that you can't trust. Could be a liar, could be a cheater, could be a thief. Could be all three. Somebody that is very deceptive in the way that they speak, maybe doing things behind your back, but you know that you can't trust this person and you're ready to cut them off. Notice we have 6 swords in the downward position. Speaks to lies, multiple betrayals. Again, this person just being very sneaky, right? Wanting to, you know, sneak off away into this water here. Because what comes before the Seven of Swords is the Six of Swords, which is wanting to move on to calmer waters, maybe trying to give something some time so they don't have to admit their wrongs or apologize. But y'all know you can't trust this person. Drop their sign down below. Drop your sun, moon, and rising down below, Libra. Hit the like button, subscribe. I upload almost daily. And don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising videos for a deeper look into this situation and their sun, moon, and rising to see what's going on with them. You can also reach out to me via Instagram or email, which is preferred for a personal reading. That information is in the description box, but this person can't be trusted. The Seven of Swords for me is also a part of being ghosted. So maybe they got caught up in all this drama and then slithered on out of the picture there, not saying anything, giving you a silent treatment, even though they know that they're wrong. Ew. Yikes. And with this Three of Wands here, this is a card of action. Taking charge, waiting for your other opportunities to come in. And what I see here with this Three of Wands is this woman's back is turned to the Seven of Wands. This is you moving on, leaving them behind you. Notice this 1 wand behind, 2 wands in front of you, because you know that you have options and choices. The Two of Wands being about making a choice and taking some action. And this is you making that choice to leave this person behind. Cross watchers, tap in as well. This is you leaving this person behind because you know that you can't trust them. And with these 7 swords here, it's not that this person did one thing wrong, but for some of you, maybe it was something that was too, you know, high to get over, too low to get under. Extremely underhanded here, how sneaky and how untrustworthy they are. But this was, for a lot of you, many times that you gave this person a chance, and that's why you're having to cut them off. They're doing too much. They refuse to change their behavior, and it's the lies and the deception. The lies and the deception, the confusion that this person causes. Because remember, this can be lovers, family, co-workers, friends. This could be somebody speaking behind your back and not telling the whole truth here. And that's the thing, right? Like when you tell somebody something, it's not for them to go and repeat to other people. And because they've done this multiple times, whether it's cheating or talking behind your back or spreading lies or whatever, or just telling you lies, you're over it. Needing to bring balance back to your situation, balance out those scales, Libra, by cutting this person off. And when I see this particular Two of Swords, it makes me think of the movie Gladiator, where he takes the 2 swords and chops off that person's head. Yeah. Maybe they're talking behind your back or doing these things just for pure entertainment. Are you not entertained? You're not entertained. And that's why you're having to walk away from this. We see the Ace of Wands here in the reverse, with this person wanting a new beginning with you, wanting to start fresh, wanting to bring all those old feelings back. But maybe this person's just for the streets and a damn hoe, and that's why you have to leave them behind. Maybe they are a cheater, a liar, manipulative here. But there can be no new beginning because you've moved away. You've taken some action and put this entire situation behind you with that Three of Wands. I keep wanting to say 6. The Three of Wands here. The Three of Cups, which speaks to third parties, which doesn't necessarily have to be other lovers, but for some of you it will be, right? But this speaks to telling your business to other friends that you don't talk to, telling your business to family members, doing the most, just involving third parties in your business. Maybe this is them having drinks with people and getting drunk and telling your business, getting too high and telling your business. But this person getting with other people and talking about you or doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, entertaining these third parties with whatever it is that you have going on here. Behind your back, not giving the full story. You've already confronted this person about these issues and they refuse to change. And that's why you're having to put this person behind you. We see that 1 wand here. We see that 1 wand here. And again, this Ace of Wands being in the reverse because you're rejecting their offer. Because for some of you, you're going through a silent treatment or they ghosted you and now they want to come back, but you're separating yourself. The World here, which speaks to tying up those loose ends, getting ready to close out a journey with this person and moving forward. This is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus energy. But this speaks to traveling, and not necessarily, for some, it's not necessarily traveling and moving away, though for some of you it is. But this is you really separating yourself, that there is no turning back. This is a final ending because you gave this person multiple chances here. Seven of Swords. Multiple chances, and they just couldn't get it right. And with the Moon here, it has to do with secrets. Secret lovers, these third parties, telling your business, exposing you. And that's why you've had to cut this person off. And exposure doesn't necessarily mean that you were doing anything negative, but just things that you didn't want out there. And that's why you got to leave them alone. Pisces energy here with the Moon. The Page of Pentacles, keep making promises that they know they couldn't keep. Being immature with their promises and commitments here. This is somebody who lacks maturity, and that's, you know, half of the issue. And the other issue is they don't have any business of their own, or they do this for entertainment, right? The Nine of Pentacles, and that's why you're having to separate yourself from them and be alone. This is Virgo energy, Virgo being represented by the Hermit in the tarot, which the Hermit is all about separating yourself or being separated, to go through a period of deep introspection, to grow, to ascend, to learn some lessons here and become more mature. But this is you gaining stability when you walk away from this person. Because maybe this person is unstable. Maybe they don't have anything going on here. Maybe this is somebody who borrowed money from you and refuses to give it back. Maybe you told them about some type of idea or some type of commitment you were getting ready to make, but you didn't want other people to know, and they just put it all out there. I mean, it's that. Doing the most. And again, to this final ending here, we see the Judgment in the reverse. And this, every time I see it in the reverse, is there is no going back. You have completely cut this person off with this Two of Swords due to the betrayals and the lies. The conflicting statements. Their actions, their words not matching their actions. Them not changing their behavior when they apologize for stabbing you in the back before. And that's why you had to cut them loose. Telling your secrets, doing things behind your back, or doing things in the dark that they never thought would be exposed, and now you found out, and that's why you have your back turned to them. Could have been a Capricorn here with the Queen of Pentacles, and we see the Devil card underneath that. Oh, this person is extremely toxic. But this is you gaining your stability here, getting grounded and being balanced, and releasing yourself from this toxic individual. Now, it may have been a Capricorn, or maybe there's a Capricorn cross-watcher in the house, Libra. But you dealing with this toxic individual, the ghosting, the lies, the cheating, the talking behind your back, it's just too much. Whatever this was it. Was super it. And now there is just, like I said, there's no going back. The Knight of Swords, this person going to come in, try to explain things, or make you jump through hoops to get an explanation or that apology here. But this is swift communication, right? The fastest moving knight in the deck. But this is in the reverse. So for some of you, this person is just ghosting because you found out about what it was that they were doing. And then they think that you're going to extend the olive branch here with this Ace of Wands and come back to them. Oh, they must be crazy. Hold on. Oh, yeah. They're smoking from that glass pipe. That's what that is. They may have addiction issues. Again, with that Three of Cups in reverse, maybe they were smoking and drinking too much, telling your business, or smoking and drinking and leading them to cheat. Though that's not an excuse either. But oh yeah, this person, I feel like for some of you, this person is going to, you know, come out of this ghosting mode. This ghost is going to reappear, pull a Casper, and want this brand new start with you, but you're going to reject it. And for others of you, this is just speaking to that silent treatment that they're giving you because they know that they're wrong. And they know that they got caught up here. That their actions are the reason that you're not speaking to them, or that they need to separate themselves. The Queen of Wands, now we have multiple queens on the board, which to me symbolizes third parties, multiple people being involved. The Queen of Wands, which is somebody who takes action, can also be the card of a mistress. But this speaks to somebody being protected. And this, You finding out about this, the Judgment card, revelation, somebody being exposed, all their skeletons coming out of the closet, and you separating yourself from this toxic individual because now you see them. Now you know that you couldn't trust them with anything. And now you know that it's not just what you found out about that was going on. It was all these other things. For those of you that this was somebody talking behind your back, you're wondering what else they told people? Everything. Everything. Nothing was sacred between you and this person. And that's why you're having to take some action, getting grounded and taking action by cutting this person off. Maybe it was a Taurus or another Libra that you're dealing with here with the Empress. But this also speaks to you being in the upright. Now we got 3 3s on the board, 333. Somebody Google that and put it in the comment section, and you're the real VIP. Libra, this is somebody who is emotionally balanced, emotionally mature, right? Attractive, creative, abundant. This speaks to the divine feminine, a mother, a wife. And it could be somebody's mother, a mother-in-law that's doing too damn much. Could be a grandmother, could be an aunt, could be a sister as well that you're needing to cut yourself off from because of the lies, the betrayals, you not being able to trust this individual here. And you are going to be okay. Again, being single, releasing yourself from this, focusing on you, releasing yourself from this toxic individual that refuses to change their ways. So you have to make the change by turning your back to them. And standing in your own power here with this Empress. Because you can't do it anymore. This person is causing you a lot of imbalances, tipping your scales back and forth, because you keep trying to give them multiple opportunities here. And you're moving on. Cancer energy here with the 3 of Cups. You're having to move on, travel, separating yourself from this individual who refuses to treat you in the way that you want to be treated. However it may be, right? Knowing that you have to separate yourself and putting, not just not speaking to them, but literally putting distance between you and them. Not seeing them, not talking to them, not talking to people that talk with them, just completely cutting them off. Another 7 here with the 7 of Pentacles, because this person is threatening your long-term goals, threatening your stability, not keeping their word with their investments. We got 3 3s and 3 7, 3 3 3, 7 7 7. 3 and 7 is a 10, which is closing out a cycle here. We already see that with the World card, tying up these loose ends. And again, physically, verbally, and emotionally separating yourself from this person. We see the 2 of Pentacles here, which speaks to juggling and wanting to bring balance back to a situation. The 5 of Pentacles over here, which is Taurus energy, which speaks to a betrayal, the rug being pulled out from underneath you. Feeling left out in the cold here, but you're going to have to leave this person out in the cold because of the betrayals, because of them pulling the rug out continuously from underneath you, doing the damn most, and they're stubborn in their ways. Again, that's why they're ghosting you and giving you a silent treatment, because they know that they're wrong, but they refuse to apologize for the things that they do. Because for some people, they're very toxic, and they don't know how toxic and negative they are and how they affect people. So that's why you're having to cut this person off. They refuse to see how toxic they are, because there's people around them that don't want to tell them that they're wrong, or that are under their spell that this person talks about all these other people or does all this other people, betrays other people, steals from them, cheats on them, but they're not going to cheat or do me wrong. And that's just never how the cookie crumbles. This is you protecting yourself here with the 7 of Wands and another 7, right? With this World card, and separating yourself. This person also being defensive when you've confronted them with the issue, and again, giving you the silent treatment, ghosting here, keeping it going by ghosting you, or continuing to betray your trust, giving people lame-ass excuses as to why you don't talk that are not the truth, definitely not the whole truth, right? Because they're not going to admit to their wrongs. It's just you. Oh, so-and-so just changed on me, right? Is that how that went? The 6 of Wands. Now, this could be an issue with pride and ego, getting the best of somebody wanting to win at all costs, even when they're losing, not knowing when to quit when they're ahead or behind in this case. But the 6 of Wands speaks to you getting the victory and getting the win by walking away from all of this. Notice that this man on this horse is got us back to all this drama, literally traveling and separating yourself, protecting your energy and protecting your peace. Because it's not just one betrayal, just like we see these 7 swords here, it's many. Notice that the 7 of swords, this person has another sword in their hand because they would do it again if given the opportunity. It's like they can't stop themselves from betraying people. This is somebody who's deeply insecure. They don't have their own damn business. They don't have anything going on. So they just run around talking about other people, run around cheating because it makes them feel good because they need that low vibrational attention here. They're very secretive because notice that if this is somebody talking behind your back or constantly cheating on you, they can't be trusted. They keep a lot of secrets. They don't tell your business to other people in front of you because then you would check them, because then you would know exactly what was going on here and nobody would deal with them, right? If they were to get checked, if somebody were to call them out. But this is using your intuition to guide you away from this individual or these individuals. The 9 of Wands, which speaks to protecting yourself and getting ready to turn somebody away. This being in the reverse is you're having to use your intuition because you're very vulnerable. You try to keep your walls down with this person, whoever it is. Let me know who this person is. Is it a mother? Is it a sister? Is it a friend? Is it a lover? But your intuition is telling you you need to back away from them. So while you've been giving them multiple opportunities, this is the time to cut them off. And we see that here with the King of Swords, Libra, your energy. But you may be dealing with somebody who's either very intelligent and sneaky, or they're not that intelligent and they're just very cunning, right? Doing the absolute most here. And that's why you're having to remove all of the emotions from this situation here. Removing all that to do what is most logical. Now, you can't keep somebody around you who continues to tell your business. You can't keep somebody around you who continues to lie to you, steal from you, cheat on you. You're cutting this person off. Period, point blank, because they're doing too much. Ghosting, giving you silent treatments, telling your secrets, you not being able to trust this person. And it's cutoff season, the Temperance card, because you were trying to be patient with them. You were trying to remain emotionally in control and balanced, trying to keep the peace here. Sagittarius energy here with the Temperance card. And we see this person drinking. This person may be a damn drunk and they like to talk in the bars. But this is you trying to give them a shot. But now your patience has run out for this situation. It's become too much. And this is you with the King of Wands here, doubling down on you taking some action to separate yourself. Remember, the King and Queen of Wands, these are warriors, warrior kings and queens. Taking action, protecting yourself, and you're willing to confront this person if you need to, but for a lot of you, you're just cutting them off, not saying anything, because this is the straw that breaks the camel's back. This became a heavy burden just to deal with this person, just to set eyes on this individual here that refuses to change and leaves you holding the bag. All this fire. And this just lets me know that how pissed you are about this situation. And the Page of Cups in the reverse, which speaks to this person's emotional immaturity. The fact that they're telling you that they love you, but they do these underhanded things and you can't trust what they have to say. That their words carry no weight, their emotions carry no weight. And this may be somebody who's emotionless. They're only worried about themselves and how they look to other people here. And then we see that defeat, you cutting somebody off, learning some lessons here. A betrayal, we see the 3 swords up here, the 2 swords, which we already have here, cutting this person off and moving on. Letting them know that that was it. This, for some of you, this is a verbal falling out when this person reaches out talking about how they love you or whatever. The King of Cups, which speaks to a floater. But you going with the flow, knowing that you can't emotionally invest in this anymore. You're emotionally balanced the minute you walk away from this or you have this conversation. Maybe it's getting it off your chest for you. And then we see Sagittarius, Leo energy here with the Sun, which speaks to happiness. You'll be happier once you float away from this. This speaks to new opportunities, triumph, the grass being greener on the other side, happy endings and brand new beginnings, just starting over, letting this person go. Because it's not like you didn't give them multiple chances here. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, time after time after time, they betrayed you. Can't do it anymore. Turning your back to them completely. This person may have been blocking your blessings, jealous of you, Because again, this person ain't got, somebody who does all this doesn't have anything going on for them damn selves. They're miserable. And with, now while this looks like this woman is giving this man a cup, this could be somebody who tried to keep you at a certain level so that you don't surpass them, or so you don't look down on them, because again, they don't have anything going on here. But that was just part of them being elusive and deceptive. Them making you think that you didn't have other options or you can't do better than them. But really, you were already doing better than them. People that sit around and do all this, that cheat on you, that talk about you and spread your business, they're never doing better than the person that they're talking about, ever. That's why they're talking about them. And the Four of Swords, you were sitting on this, sleeping on it, trying to give this person another opportunity until you're ready to make that final decision and have that Five of Swords moment. But this is you coming up out of that. You're done praying on it. You're done thinking about it. You're done thinking about this person, and you're moving on here because of the juggling and doing things behind your back. This person sidestepping into people's DMs, sliding in there, sidestepping and telling your business to people you don't even talk to. Libra, it's time for you to go. And now this person is looking like a fool and feeling all this regret, because people are going to know what's going on when you separate yourself and that something's going on, that there's a continuous pattern around this person of people not wanting to be around them or separating themselves. Moving to the left, y'all. Libra. Let me know who this person is down below. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising videos for a deeper look into this situation. Look at their sun, moon, and rising to see what in the hell is wrong with them. You can also reach out to me for a personal reading. All the information is in the description box. You can find me on Instagram or through my personal email, which is most preferred. And I'll be checking in on you soon, Libra family. Keep it real.